Welcome to another session of the HEEZY Troopcast powered by HeEZY.com. Please take that ass to HeEZY.com at your earliest convenience and invite yourself to betterness. Check out all the videos. Check out all the music we got. My nigga Pistol Paco just dropped the House Shit Forever album on Cinco de Mayo, and that shit is on HeEZY.com. It's on Tidal. It's on Apple Music. It's on YouTube. It's on wherever you niggas is going to get music these days. It's there. And at this time, like I always do, I want to give a memorial shout out. R.I.P. my nigga Ray Ju Goku. Fly high my nigga Kahuna. And R.I.P. my nigga Twan Speaks, man. That shit hurt bad, man. We lost my nigga Twan Speaks earlier last week and shit. So I just want to make sure I shout him out and shit, man. And prayers up for his family and his kids and all of that. But hit this music real quick. I play my own beats on this shit, man. This shit is so awesome, bro. Today's house guest joining us from, where are you from? I mean, I know where you from. Where are you at?
I'm in San Diego.
San Diego, man. We doing part 2 of the HEEZY Troopcast. You mind if I call this shit the HEEZY Troopcast, man? I just had my homie from Afghanistan on a couple days ago and shit. Well, he's not from Afghanistan. Why I keep saying from? My homie in Afghanistan, serving in the army and shit.
Oh yeah, do your thing.
For sure. Alright, man. Let everybody know your name.
I'm Theron, man. Straight from Atlanta, man.
Man, this is the younger brother of my guy T-Rock.
Rock.
Yeah, man. Shout out my nigga Rock, man.
Nigga cutting down trees nowadays, man.
Man, I seen some videos of that shit too. I'm like, man, this nigga's really good at this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, how you end up out in San Diego?
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Join the Navy. Motherfucker need some bread. Join the Navy. You just go wherever the fuck they send your ass.
Oh, okay. You ain't really got much say-so in it?
Hell nah, not really. You can say what you want, but they gonna send you wherever the fuck they need you.
So how you dig San Diego?
San Diego my second favorite city.
What's your first favorite?
Atlanta, nigga.
Oh shit! There we have it, man. I'm asking stupid questions and shit.
Yeah, shit. You don't get no better than home.
Man. To this day, I still only been to Atlanta one goddamn time, man. I'm waiting to hit that bitch again, man. Check that shit out, man. I think I went to like y'all convention center or some shit, man.
About a dome.
Yeah. I went to the barber battle one year. I think when I was still in college and shit, we went to the barber battle and shit, man. Because I had this dude I knew in Murfreesboro and everything. He was like, he would let me run his recording studio if I helped him with this barber battle thing, and he was doing choreography for the barber battle, and it took me a long time to put 2 and 2 together and shit about like choreography, like what the fuck, and and then so the barber battle is like the day before the hair show, and man, look, man, it's 2018. You can be anything you want to be in this world, man. You could be straight, gay, upside down. You could be a cartoon character if that's who you feel like you are inside. You know what I'm saying? You could be a Super Saiyan if you want to, man. I'm just saying that I wasn't really ready for how gay this event was.
That's honey though.
Yeah, man, and it was hella segregated too, man. Cause all of the barbers was like some gold mouth niggas and shit. And I'm sitting up there trying to find out where they at. They keep dipping off smoking. I'm like, man, I want to dip off and smoke. They got me around everybody else and shit, man. And I really saw like a gay competition between the folks that I came with and the other crews that was a part of the other barber choreography teams and shit. And they was real deal trying to outgay each other. I don't mean that on no fucked up shit. Like, You know, they was like really just like snap, snap, snap in the air and sashaying and shit, and then the other crew was like, oh, this nigga got us fucked up, nigga, and then they go do some shit. So I don't know what this story has to do with basketball, man. I'ma just jump into some other shit before somebody gets upset. But shout out to Atlanta, man. I need to see the other parts of Atlanta now.
A-Town, man. I love my city, man. I love that shit.
Yeah, the last thing I will say about this shit, though, man, I have never seen so many bad bitches at once in my life.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm from the M, man. We got some bad ones, and we got some, as my late father would call, had some booger bears in there and shit, man. So, you know, just going there and seeing, like, everybody I ran into was bad, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm running to, like, I'm like, oh my God, you're a bad bitch. Oh my God, you're a bad bitch. You old. You gotta be about 50, but you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, you are a bad bitch. Man, I wanted to run to a little girl in a stroller and be like, you someday are gonna be a bad bitch. But, anywho, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this game out the way, man. It's a game we play on the Hoopcast called Catch and Shoot, where it's our variation of rapid fire questioning and shit. So when I ask you these questions, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gotta think too hard about it. Just think of just practicing jumpers and shit, man, and just put that shit up.
Bet.
Alright. Favorite NBA player of all time not named LeBron?
Kobe Bryant.
Well, nigga ain't had to let me finish the question. Kobe, nigga. Would you prefer perfect lyricism with terrible delivery or terrible lyrics with perfect delivery?
Ooh, wee. Shit. Perfect lyricism, probably. Terrible delivery.
Favorite anywhere, anytime shoes?
You said what?
Favorite anywhere, anytime shoes?
Oh, nigga, Nike slides, nigga.
Shout out to my nigga B wearing Afghanistan, bro. I asked him the same question. A lot of niggas give me like Jordan 1s, Jordan 3s and shit like that. He didn't say Nike slides. He said the Jackson, Tennessee version. He said, nigga, flip-flops, nigga. But you used to hoop, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Who's the all-time player whose style you hoop like the most?
Shit. God damn, I don't even know. I'm lazy as fuck, so who the fuck lazy as fuck? Probably Josh Smith.
Oh, shit. That might be the best answer I got to that question yet. Favorite moment of this NBA season?
Gotta be goddamn LeBron shooting that motherfucker across his goddamn body for the game winning like he just...
Like he just got it like that.
Yeah, like nigga, what?
Yeah. Might gotta think a little bit about this one. Who is the J. Cole of the NBA right now?
J. Cole of the NBA?
Yeah.
Shit. I don't even know, nigga. Probably goddamn... Shit, probably Kawhi Leonard or somebody like that.
I like that answer. Mexican food or Chinese food?
Oh, Mexican food, no question. I don't fuck with Chinese food.
Hey, would you prefer on a woman? Cause shout out to my guy Renegade. He in Atlanta right now. He from the M. I asked him this question and he was confused, so I have to specify that I'm talking about a woman when I say this. Would you prefer a natural curl fro or 20 inches of perfection sewed in?
I nigga, a natural curl fro.
Oh, really?
Fuck as hard as you can. That shit ain't coming up.
Say that again, because I heard you, but I don't think the mic picked you up.
You can pull that shit as hard as you goddamn can. That shit ain't coming up.
There you go.
I'm fucking with it.
I'm fucking with that answer, man. Most underrated rapper of all time?
Gotta be Lupe. I'm sorry. You know how I roll.
Hey, I ain't mad at it. I fuck with Lupe. Super tough. The one player you think will make a good spades partner you can run the table with?
I don't know if it counts, but goddamn Steven Jackson.
It worked for me, man. Cash a debit card.
Oh, debit card, nigga. I lost all that money.
Favorite spot in the A to go eat when you get home?
Nigga, Harold's Chicken off goddamn Edgewood. Nigga, best fried chicken I ever had in my life.
I'm gonna have to damn near write that down in my notes and shit, nigga.
That shit OD good.
Yeah. How many times you seen Black Panther so far?
Well, I just bought that shit on digital, so about 8. Nigga, oh God, nigga, I watch that shit every night to go to sleep.
Hey, I still ain't seen that shit, man. I be too goddamn busy. I'm gonna sit down and watch this shit one day, though.
That shit's solid.
Now, I'll find me a nice white bitch to watch this shit with. I tried to watch Get Out with her. Never mind. I ain't I'm on the mic talking like it's just me and you. Current NBA player most likely to have killed a nigga already.
Shit, I already said Steven Jackson. Probably Zach Randolph.
Yeah, I think he's still in the league. That works. Alright, it might be a doozy. If you had to have lunch with Donald Trump or Caitlyn Jenner, which one you picking?
I don't know. Caitlyn Jenner, I guess. Fuck, I hate that. Oh shit, I can't say that shit. Probably Donald Trump. That's my commander in chief.
Hey, I asked my nigga in Afghanistan the same question. That nigga said the same shit. Like, hey nigga, I'm having lunch with Trump. I'm trying to get a promotion. Man, funniest competitive moment you had when you was hooping?
Funniest competitive moment?
Yeah, if there is such a thing.
Shit, I can't even think of nothing off rip. I know I done goddamn farted come out of the court a few times, you know what I'm saying? Trying to drive to the hole and shit.
He said trying to drive to the hole.
Yeah. I be tight my stomach hard as fuck when I'm about to drive and shit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's pretty goddamn funny, man. Will you be copying the new Kanye album?
By default, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't fuck with Kanye no more, man. I can't fuck with him no more. But I'm copying that shit by default because it's gonna be on Apple Music. So.
Is it real? Will Rodney Hood be on the Cavs next year?
Absolutely not. I fucks with Rodney Hood though. That nigga cold. That nigga hoop. I don't know what the hell going on with him.
Yeah, nah, that shit was wild. I mean, that was the last question, so I guess we can deliberate on that one a little bit and shit. But so, like, I don't really watch TV and shit. And the only thing that I will catch up on ESPN is The Jump, and that's because that shit come in podcast form, and I fuck with podcasts because I can catch up on shit while I'm doing other shit. Like, I can't sit down in front of the TV and shit. I got, like, too much shit to do. So, I ain't hear very much about what it was about, but if I had to guess, like, I just think, he probably think he deserved more playing time or some shit, and then he tried to put him in at garbage time, and nigga wasn't having it.
Yeah, I think that mostly had to do with it. You know, he fucking, what you call that shit? He like gave like a little, you know, one of them little BS sugar-coated official statements after the shit.
Yeah. What'd he say?
Just apologizing to the fans and shit. He was like, you know what I'm saying? He should have known that, you know what I'm saying? That I think Tyronn Lue was like, he should have known that you know it was gonna look bad because Rodney Hood wasn't really playing the whole game. Then putting him in there was gonna make him look like a garbage ass nigga. So some shit like that. And he said he apologized to like Tyronn Lue and all that shit.
So did Ty Lue say putting him in at the end of the game will make him look like that, or did Rodney Hood say putting him in at the end of the game will make him look like that?
I think Rodney Hood said that shit. My bad.
Damn.
I got him. Yeah.
Yo, that's like a sorry, not sorry type thing.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But on the flip side of the shit, I fuck with it though, cause that nigga Rodney Hood can hoop. I don't know what the hell going on.
Man, I guess niggas just rolling with lineups they trust and shit. I mean, cause the thing is, you know, for as much of the bullshit the Cavs they had to like try to pull together, like they squad is filled out.
Low key.
So somebody gonna have to take the back seat at some point, like unless you just going 12 deep or some shit, which they not.
Yeah.
So shout out to Rodney Hood, man. Get well soon, nigga. Once you get on Bron bad side, man, Kevin Love, the only nigga I ever seen survive getting on Bron bad side.
That nigga LeBron snap it. That nigga put that gauntlet on, snap his finger like Thanos. Everybody disappear and shit.
Hey, I still ain't seen that shit either, nigga. But I ain't no need to be even saying still ain't seen it and shit though, because I don't be fucking with that superhero shit anyway. Like I'ma check out Black Panther eventually, but all that Infinity War shit. And it's funny though, because we were supposed to do the Hoopcast one day, and I think you was going to the movies to go see that shit.
Oh hell yeah, nigga! I had to go see that shit.
Yeah, nah, it's so funny too. I meant to bring it up at the beginning of this shit, man. I like to provide context and everything. Like how hard niggas had to like really fight to make this shit happen, nigga. We took about 7 tries to get this shit together and shit.
For real. I felt like a real grown up and shit, nigga. I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm actually busy and shit.
Yeah. And at the same time, man, I'm just as motherfucking busy. So it's like I understood it and shit, and especially since you was communicating with me, man, I was like, okay, it's all to the goody good with me, because only motherfuckers that I ever have a problem with is motherfuckers who be like, yeah, hook that shit up, cuz. And then, you know, like 20 minutes before I hit them up and shit, and then they like ghost. And then I never hear from them niggas again, like literally in life. So,
nah, that's fugazi, man.
Hey, man, and you know what I'm saying, over at the Hoopcast, man, I don't do nothing fugazi. Hey, you know, that's my favorite song off that album, bro. That shit was like trap yodeling or some shit, man.
Trap yodeling.
Yeah, but man, go ahead and get into this Donald Glover video and shit.
Oh man.
As a rapper, is he Donald Glover, is he Childish Gambino, or is he just both? Or is he?
I don't know what he going. I think his rap persona is Childish, and then goddamn, I don't know, he's acting Donald Glover. Is that nigga related to what's that nigga name?
Danny Glover.
Danny Glover, yeah.
Man, the nigga who used to be like, I'm getting too old for this shit. He might be, because Childish Gambino already look like he too old for this shit.
Yeah.
But nah, shout out to that nigga though. I just want to start all this off by saying, man, I appreciate this nigga. Like whatever criticism I have for him, or whatever like jokes I end up getting off, man, I appreciate the fuck out this nigga, man. I said on Twitter earlier, this nigga is like Kanye if Kanye went to therapy regularly. Cause the nigga, you know what I'm saying, directs his own videos, writes songs, sings, dances, acts, stand-up comedy. Like, who the fuck is this alien ass nigga, man? This nigga's off the chain.
Yeah, this nigga talented, man.
Talented as the fuck, man. So I'll let you lead off with your thoughts on the video and shit.
I thought, you know what I'm saying, like, off rip, you know what I'm saying? It's just different, you know what I'm saying? Like, you watching his little dance moves and shit, you know, how flamboyant he is, you know, it make you turn your head a little bit, but then at the same time, you know what I'm saying? When you start paying attention to all the imagery in the back and shit, which to a degree, I mean, art is art, so everybody interpret that shit differently, but I think niggas might have been reaching it a little bit for some shit on Twitter, but I think niggas was definitely reaching, you know what I'm saying? Like, these long ass paragraphs about, you know, how he connecting this with Harriet Tubman and all this bullshit. I fucks with it though, man. I'm all for that shit, man. You know, I feel like I always felt like, I mean, maybe because I'm just like I wouldn't say a purist and nothing like that, but I always been that nigga that felt like hip hop needed like a balance. You know what I'm saying? I like all that extra shit, but you know what I'm saying? I do like other shit to balance it out and just get folks talking, man.
Nah, man, so, pop that shit, bro. I mean, outside of like the LGBTQ shit, nigga, just because, you know what I'm saying, some motherfuckers ride harder for that shit than they ride for their own family and shit.
That's 100.
Other than that, nigga, I'm like, yo, get off whatever you want to get out completely, you know what I'm saying? Get your opinion out unfiltered and shit, nigga. Yeah, shit, if you can't do it here, where can you do it? But, nah, I think motherfuckers was reaching a little bit too. But the video was like super cool, and as far as like all of that balance shit you was talking about, the simple fact that the nigga created something that you could reach about was dope to me, because so often, especially, I mean, he's supposed to be from Atlanta or something.
Yeah, he was born there.
Yeah, man, I can't think of no Atlanta artist. I caught that nigga. Yeah, he was born there. Boy, someday niggas gonna be saying that shit about me in Memphis, nigga. Like, yeah, he was born there. Shut up, bitch. I'm North Memphis for real, nigga. Nah, but a lot of the shit we get from Atlanta, bruh, and I have conversations with your brother about this often, man. We just get to talking about like music and Atlanta rap and Memphis rap and shit, and so much we get out of Atlanta, you can't dig no deeper than the surface. Everything is so surface level. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's all visual stimuli. It's all what a nigga got on, what a nigga driving in the video and shit, what type of bitches in the video.
His mannerisms was a little different too. You know what I'm saying? And for all the, you know,
he was getting his little Uzi on, man. He was tapping into his inner bad bitch.
Yeah, I don't know where he was going with that. So I'm sure it got like a deeper meaning. You know, I got to scan through Twitter. You know, all the Twitter scholars and shit probably interpret that shit better than I did. So
yeah, shit, nigga, I could do a whole podcast about Twitter scholars, nigga, and get a real thick piece off. But nah, the video was dope as fuck though. The song was kind of to me. Like, I think the song probably wouldn't be shit without the video.
High key.
And they talking about they had like, you know, Travis Scott and Migos and 21 Savage all doing ad-libs. Nigga, if you didn't tell me that shit, I wouldn't have known that shit.
Yeah, I thought the nigga was like, sneak dissing on the ass. To be honest with you. I thought that's what, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know that was actually them doing the ad-libs and shit.
Oh, you thought he was like making fun of them and they voice and shit?
Yeah, I thought he was making fun of their ass and shit.
Hey, I slick thought he was too. Like, nigga, ain't no way to really tell, but I don't know if he's doing the Drake thing where like he's genuinely showing love to niggas, or if he just, you know what I'm saying, exploiting them to get what is it called, like urban black people to fuck with him and shit.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
But he fucks with a lot of Atlanta niggas though. I mean, he show love that either way he don't got a show.
I feel like artists wouldn't fuck with him like that if he was on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if a nigga like, not even a nigga, but I feel like if a motherfucker like Macklemore tried to do this shit, you know what I'm saying, shit wouldn't fly. He wouldn't have Travis Scott and Amigos on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel it come from a good spot.
Hey, that's good enough for me and shit, man. If a Atlanta native say that you feel like it's coming from a good spot, I think I can trust it. And man, I just binge watched the first season of Atlanta.
Fuck with it.
Yeah, like, and all of the songs that was playing and shit, and all of the people he was featuring, I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, he passed out some checks, nigga, or even if they didn't get a check for it, you know what I'm saying? They got a hell of a look for it and shit. So, he's definitely, like, to me, like a one-man outcast in Atlanta right now.
Yeah. What you just said kind of blasphemous, but I fuck with it.
I mean, just from the standpoint of, like, me and Rock be talking about all the time, that after the new wave of Atlanta came in, it wasn't nobody at the forefront no more really, like, making real shit, making thought-provoking shit, making spiritual shit, or shit that mattered to somebody else's life other than their own.
Yeah, that's 100.
Cause I'm like, man, y'all, Atlanta done gave us a lot of bullshit, man. I still might never forgive y'all niggas for Young Thug.
Hey, man. You know, Young Thug real hit and miss with me, though, man. I fucks with some Thug shit, but some shit Thug just be confusing the fuck out of me, G. But y'all niggas got black youngsters, so we even.
See, you see how that works, man? You can have perspective. You could be like, this nigga's a motherfucking hater, and you could be like, the Cool is one of my favorite albums ever. I don't know why there's not room for this type of duality anymore. Russell Westbrook. Well, nah, he's not a good example because I don't like nothing about him.
I was about to say, you don't fucks with Russell Westbrook, man, and I ain't trying to hit no shit other than
No shit different, man. You don't fuck with my man Rusty.
Nah. Let me use KD as an example. KD, an incredible basketball player. Think he might be, you know what I'm saying, like top 2 in the league and shit. Personality-wise, yeah, get that nigga the fuck out of my life.
Yeah, that nigga lame as fuck for that shit, man.
For what shit? For the going to Golden State shit? Are we gonna do this?
Nigga, yeah, man, listen. I'm gonna be talking about this shit till I'm 75 years old. Them niggas was up 3-1. I ain't trying to hear shit about nothing.
Yo, and it's crazy. I forgot. I wish I had that shit pulled up. But I looked up other niggas who went to teams after losing to the team. Like, I think Clyde Drexler went to the Rockets after getting bounced in the playoffs by the Rockets. Even though Clyde Drexler goes back a little further than most of us give a fuck about. Like, nigga, Clyde Drexler wouldn't ever know KD, nigga.
I was just about to say, like niggas wouldn't give a fuck if goddamn Kyle Lowry went to the goddamn Cavs. Niggas wouldn't give a fuck about, nigga, we talking about the best or the second best player, well, the second best player in the goddamn league right now, in the world. That's some pussy ass shit, G. I'm sorry. Any nigga who play any type of sport, you know what I'm saying? No, that's some sis ass shit.
And that shit took all the pressure out? Didn't the fucking Clippers get bounced by the Rockets, and then Chris Paul went to them?
Well, that was a little different though. Hold on. Number one, cause like the Clippers got bounced by the Rockets like 2 years ago, and then Chris Paul got traded to the Rockets, so he ain't really had no choice.
No.
It wasn't like he can just show up and be like, yeah, I ain't playing for y'all niggas beat us. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, superstar is a different day and age, man. When superstars get traded, man, they force their way to the team they want to go to. When Kyrie got traded, that nigga forced his way to Boston and shit. When Paul George got traded, that nigga forced his way to OKC. Like, how you get traded and you end up just on a magical great roster and shit, and you don't end up in fucking Phoenix or some shit for a bunch of pieces. Like, them niggas forced their way to them teams and shit, man. Kyrie started that trend, man, and everybody followed suit ever since.
Probably.
I'm gonna say that they'll do it at least sound reasonable.
I can rock with that. Yeah. I can rock with that. Hey. I'm trying to think of some more examples though. Goddamn. Who else got traded recently? I mean, Blake. I know Blake Griffin ain't asked to go to the motherfucking Pistons.
No, see, he might not have had as much leverage in the situation as, you know what I'm saying, Kyrie, Chris Paul, Paul George. Like, them niggas was the man on their franchises and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Blake Griffin, yeah, he was kind of the man, kind of not, kind of always injured, kind of always fucking up, kind of, we already ready to get your ass out of here anyway.
True.
Like, goddamn, yeah, I think niggas was done with Blake Griffin after he punched the equipment manager and missed goddamn 40 games or some shit.
Yeah, that nigga was on some bullshit with like little stupid shit like that.
Boy, nigga
I love goddamn that nigga. That nigga, like, I don't know what happened. That nigga, at some point in his career, that nigga just stopped rebounding. He started shooting jumpers. I was like, nigga, what?
Man, I don't ever mind when people, though, display some sort of propensity to evolve their game. Unlike, you know, niggas like Russell Westbrook and Derrick Rose, who display no propensity to evolve their game. We just gonna keep running into the same brick wall until, you know, until we can't no more. But I always salute the niggas who can evolve their game and shit. All of the, you know, the Chris Pauls, the Blake Griffins, the D Wades, the Kobes, the LeBrons. Hell, even some lower level niggas. I'm trying to think of the last lower level nigga I seen just really take their game up another level. I don't know. It's a lot of teams and a lot of games in the NBA, man. This shit be so much to keep up with. So, with the last 7 minutes, that's why it's easy to ask this question since we down to 4 teams left in the playoffs and shit. Playoff predictions, finals predictions, man. Who wins Western Eastern Conference Finals?
I got Cavs in 5. I got Rockets in 7. And then
I like it. They got here going out. All right, nigga. I better say niggas going out on a limb picking the Rockets and shit, but I'm like, man, most niggas just hate Golden State and shit, so it's kind of easy to pick the Rockets.
Nah, I think they just got the shooting, man. They ain't got the Golden State bench suspect as fuck this year, man.
Yeah, but I mean, it's one of them system teams, though. I feel like systematically niggas can't really fuck with Golden State. Like Boston, Golden State, and the Spurs, system-wise, man, it's so hard to fuck with them.
Yeah, I think honestly, what it's going to boil down to, man, Golden State just better than everybody. They just talented, more talented than everybody. Like, what the fuck you going to do with KD when it's, 20 seconds left in the game? You know what I'm saying? You can't do shit with that man. You can't go at that man one-on-one.
I got Boston in 7 and Houston in 7. Now, mainly, I'ma keep it real with you. Mainly, I picked those picks because I just want to see a different finals for once. If I get Golden State and Cleveland one more motherfucking time in the finals, bruh, I'm gonna like swanton bomb out of a window, nigga.
Swanton bomb. I mean, I don't know if you watched LeBron versus the Celtics last year, but that shit wasn't pretty.
This ain't the same Celtics though.
Yeah, but last year they had Jay Crowder guard them. Now they gonna have goddamn either Jaylen Brown or what's that nigga name? Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum can't hold LeBron shit.
That's another nigga, bro. Let LeBron go for 50, bro. Stop double teaming this nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Like it hurts you. It hurts you so much more if you double team him.
Yeah.
Goddamn Kyle Korver, open 3. Look, bro, stop double teaming this nigga, man. Like, I remember when Draymond had said something in, like, I think the second finals they faced each other, and he was like, yeah, man, we gotta let LeBron go for 40. And then LeBron was like, man, don't nobody let me go for 40. I go get 40. Like, all right, however you want to word it, nigga, just don't leave the shooters open.
Yeah. That's 100 though, man, because if LeBron scored 40, we done seen it plenty of time with the Lakers and shit. Kobe done had 50 and lost plenty of time.
Yes, Lord.
And that's my man's, man, but damn.
Oh, yeah, me and you. Hold on. Was that me and you having the fucking numbers discussion and shit on Twitter?
I think that was, yeah. I think.
Oh, shit. We ain't even gonna get into the numbers thing, man. I'm gonna just go ahead and wrap this shit up like this because the last 2.5 minutes gonna melt off the clock and shit, man. But, hey, anytime that you can come back on, man, I'd love to have you on and shit because I damn near have a little bit some of everybody, man. I have, rappers, engineers, producers, and just regular motherfucking fans and shit. But the motherfuckers I love to have on the most is the people who actually played and shit and could give me that actual basketball perspective and shit because I pay very close attention to the games, man. I'm watching damn near every game in the playoffs, every game in the season, or every game that I can watch in the season and shit. So, when a motherfucker can come on with more prowess and understanding than me, man, I'm always inviting that shit on. So, if ever I can have you back on, nigga, I'd love to have you on, and I appreciate you taking time out your day to fuck with this shit today.
For sure.
Shout out to my nigga Rock, man. Shout out to the A. Anybody you want to shout out before you go, man? You got a mixtape coming out?
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't dropping shit, nigga. Shit.
I'm just fucking with you.
For album, some shit. Niggas might cop that motherfucker, be honest with you. On some fuck shit.
Alright, man, shit. Instead you go get paid, old nigga get paid, and then get all the old niggas on your side, all the AARP motherfuckers, all the Piccadilly eating ass motherfuckers.
Boy, nigga, I forgot about goddamn Piccadilly. I know I ain't got no goddamn time, but nigga, goddamn.
I'm just glad you knew what I was talking about, bro. I brought up Piccadilly around somebody one time, man. They was like, Piccadilly? Like, what the fuck kind of slave shit is you talking about?
Nigga, that was like the hood paradise, nigga. That was like the hood photo of the child, nigga.
Now it's just old people paradise, man.
Fuck with Piccadilly, man.
Yeah, go in there, man. Just give me some green jello, man. Get the fuck out my face, man.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you for having me on, man. This shit lit. I fuck with it, man.
Oh,
and
shit.
Man. I fucks with you, man. Shout out to Rock. Shout out to the A, man. Hopefully I get back home soon, but I ain't gonna hold my breath because, Uncle Sam got me by the nut, so it is what it is.
Hey, shout out to Uncle Sam, man. Shout out to the boss, 45, D-Trump, you know what I'm saying?
All that.
I was saying, nigga got silent on that shit. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Stay up, man. I'm gonna get up with you soon.
All right, for sure.
All right.